not naturally fed. We're not getting it from the black farmers. It is toxic meat, secondhand meat, old meat, stale meat. $761 million on bad meat. We are killing ourselves and financing it too. We are financing our own destruction. We are financing our own health problems. We are financing our own mortality. We are financing our own early exit to the ancestors. Brothers and sisters, we got to do better. Brothers and sisters, $761 million a year on frozen meat, that's not going to get us liberation. That is too much money. We ain't got no schools. We ain't got no hospitals, buses, transportation, program for elders, factories, supermarkets. No black Wall Streets in this country at all. Nowhere can you go in America and find a black hospital, black school, black bank, and black supermarket in the same place. Not a single city in black America. That is an embarrassment. Look at the money we spending. That is an absolute embarrassment. Look at the money we spending. That is an absolute embarrassment. Look at the money we spending. This doesn't include fast food chicken. This ain't fast food. This is frozen. This is what you buy yourself. This doesn't even include fast food. We spent $1 billion on fast food by itself. Shelf juice and drink. $1 billion on shelf juice and drink. You know, the orange juice that don't have to go in the refrigerator is in a plastic container. The apple juice that don't have to go in the refrigerator is in a plastic container. The ocean spray juice, the cranberry, all those juices that we get on the shelf. $1 billion on shelf juice a year. This is not going to cut it, Black America. This is not going to, you cannot blame Donald Trump for this. You cannot blame Donald Trump for this. You cannot blame Donald Trump for this. Guess how much we spent on insect repellent? $176 million on insect repellent. $176 million on insect repellent. And you know why that's ridiculous? In Africa, they have natural herbs that they use to repel the insects. We shouldn't be spending that at all. All we have to do is practice Sankofa. All we have to do is practice Sankofa. Go back to Africa and learn from our brothers and sisters on the continent how we can produce our own safe, natural, non-toxic insect repellent. $176 million for insect repellent. That is not going to get it. That is not going to get it. We have to take responsibility or we will be exterminated. We have to take responsibility or we will be exterminated. Let's go next. Lard and cooking oil. Lard and cooking oil. Guess what y'all spending to fry those chicken wings? Guess what y'all spending? Guess what y'all spending? To fry that fish. We are spending $352 million a year on lard, grease, and cooking oil. $352 million on lard, grease, and cooking oil. Brothers and sisters, are you crazy? Brothers and sisters, are you crazy? First of all, you shouldn't be eating fried food. You should not be eating fried food. You should not be eating fried food. The number one killer of Americans, especially black Americans, is heart disease. You should not be eating fried food. The number one killer of Americans, especially black Americans, is heart disease. You should not be eating fried food. We should not have a $352 million lard and cooking oil bill. If you add the frozen meat, $761 million on frozen meat, and you add that to the lard and oil, that's over $1 billion just to give yourself heart disease. We are spending $1 billion a year so we can get heart disease. Lord have mercy. We are a psychologically sick and dysfunctional and pathetic people. $1 billion between frozen meat and cooking grease, which you should not be eating either one at all. We are financing our own Holocaust. We are the first people in human history to help finance their own Holocaust. We are the first people in human history who are helping to finance our own Holocaust. Guess how much we spend on detergent? $830 million on washing detergent. $830 million on washing detergent. Somebody's crazy. And I know why you're spending so much money on washing detergent, because you're paying attention to the brand. We're spending too much money on brand name bleach and brand name washing detergent. And I do know there's a black-owned detergent company. There is a black-owned detergent company out there. There is a black-owned detergent company out there. Brother Troy, who's from Philadelphia, who took my Ifa Tunde course, he is